Yeah, he's a specimen.
If you are an obstacle in anybody's life, you today, okay? You can't stop my glow. You can't stop my flow.
Uh-oh, it looks like Diddy's mad because Cassie's husband is once again publicly dragging him for being in the closet and calling him old and fruity. Now, this isn't the first time Alex has thrown shade at Diddy about hiding his sexuality, and last year he shared a post celebrating Pride Month and referenced Diddy's single, Gotta Move On. Alex apparently took issue with Diddy bringing up Cassie. However, reports emerged that Diddy wasn't really mad about Cassie moving on, but was actually scared that Cassie would spill the tea on him being on the DL. In fact, Jaguar Wright recently claimed that Cassie witnessed some messed up things at Diddy's house, and that's why she broke her lucrative girlfriend contract.
Who $250K? Who turning down $250K a month? What the is going on in that relationship that $250K ain't enough?
Could see some things.
That ain't worth $250K. That's gotta be some dark.
But what did Diddy do this time that triggered Cassie's husband to publicly call him out about being in the closet? Let's break it down.
He left this post. He said he is so old and fruity. And in addition to that, he had a rainbow flag and an elderly man emoji.
So it looks like Cassie's husband, Alex, still has some unresolved issues with Diddy because he's once again publicly dragging him for hiding his sexuality. For those of you who don't know, Diddy and Cassie dated for 11 years before calling it quits in 2018. And less than a year later, Cassie got engaged to personal trainer Alex Fine, who was reportedly hired by Diddy. Now, there were a lot of rumors back then that Cassie cheated on Diddy with Alex. However, Diddy wasn't faithful either, and he actually admitted that he was a cheater in all his past relationships.
I've never been a good boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Are you a
That's why, I'm single, and I'm honest now. But I would always be, lying or seeing it. But then the internet just went so crazy, and I definitely was like a cheater.
Anyways, Cassie and Alex got married in September 2019, and they now have 2 children together. So Cassie obviously made the right decision by leaving Diddy. However, there's been a lot of speculation about the reason Cassie stayed with Diddy for so long, knowing full well that Diddy tends to keep women around for years without commitment. He did this with his late wife, Kim Porter, whom he dated on and off for 13 years and had 3 kids with, but never popped the question. Well, according to a very popular fan theory, the reason why Diddy never married is because he's bisexual and likes to keep his options open. As you probably know, there have been a lot of rumors floating around for years about Diddy throwing all-men parties, and he's also faced allegations of grooming his young proteges, Usher and Justin Bieber. According to multiple industry insiders, Cassie had to sign an ironclad NDA so she wouldn't be able to talk about all the weird stuff she allegedly witnessed during her relationship with Diddy. However, Cassie's husband Alex never signed any NDAs, and he's been throwing subliminal shots at Diddy ever since Diddy and Cassie broke up. So one reason why Alex still has an issue with Diddy could be because Diddy is still fixated on Cassie, and he keeps bringing up their relationship in public. Just last year, Diddy released a song with Bryson Tiller titled Gotta Move On, and he openly admitted that the song was about his breakup with Cassie. In fact, when Diddy appeared on The Breakfast Club last October, he said the song was about him learning how to move on, and he also said that he's that crazy boyfriend who won't make it easy for you to leave him. And then when Charlemagne checked Diddy, saying that sounds very toxic, especially since Cassie is now married and has kids with another man, Diddy backtracked, saying that's the reason he moved on.
But even after they married and got kids and everything else, he stirred up a lot of like that, did he?
If they married and got kids, no, I mean, that's when you got to move on. That's the only reason why I moved on. You know what I'm saying?
However, it doesn't seem like Diddy actually moved on, because he also gave Cassie a shout out during his speech at the 2022 BET Awards.
Also, Cassie, for holding me down in the dark times. Love.
Many fans thought it was weird for Diddy to shout out his ex when his current girlfriend, Young Miami, was sitting in the audience. Also, by this point, Cassie had already fully moved on and had 2 children with Alex, so fans said Diddy was being disrespectful on purpose. Well, this didn't sit right with Alex, so he took to Instagram to throw some not-so-subtle shade at Diddy, insinuating that Diddy's on the DL. Alex shared an Instagram story in celebration of Pride Month and referenced Diddy's song, Gotta Move On, writing, "Happy Pride to all my LGBTQ+ friends. Attached is a charity that helps people who are in the closet and gotta move on, along with other resources. Now, some fans took issue with this, saying it's not Alex's place to out Diddy. However, others defended him, saying Alex probably knows some shady stuff about Diddy's relationship with Cassie that he can't get over. And as we already mentioned, this shady stuff might have something to do with Diddy's infamous parties with men and other freaky things that Cassie allegedly witnessed during her relationship with Diddy. This is something that Jaguar Wright alluded to in her recent interview, claiming that Cassie must have witnessed some messed up things that made her want to run away from Diddy. According to Jaguar, Diddy was initially paying Cassie $500,000 a month to play his girlfriend, and then he reduced it to $250,000. However, as Jaguar pointed out, $250,000 a month is still an insane amount of money, and that can't be the reason why Cassie terminated her girlfriend contract. Jaguar said that Cassie probably witnessed some dark stuff at Diddy's house that made her want to run and never look back.
$250K? Who turning down $250K a month? What the is going on in that relationship that $250K ain't enough?
Could see some things.
That ain't worth $250K. That's gotta be some dark.
Jaguar also addressed rumors that Diddy was controlling and allegedly made Cassie shave half of her head. In fact, rapper Young Jock previously claimed he witnessed Diddy telling Cassie to shave her head, and she told him she had to follow his orders.
Me and Cassie sit next to each other. My wife right here, Cassie right here. The nigga jumped off the bar, came over and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head. And I was like, what the kind of request is that? So when I'm like, what the so when I look up there, this white woman's side of her head was shaved, man. And it looked good with it. So I was looking at Cassie, I was like, I was like, you're not about to do that, are you? She said, well, I mean, whatever Sean wants, I'm gonna do.
And according to Jaguar, Cassie really had no choice because Diddy had her under surveillance 24/7.
That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of he's a piece of
Anyways, there's been a lot of speculation that Alex helped Cassie escape Diddy because she wasn't really allowed to have friends or talk to anyone about her relationship with Diddy. However, it looks like Diddy's still hung up on Cassie, and after he recently dropped his new album, the Love album, Off the Grid, fans started speculating that the song Homecoming was directed at Cassie. The song features the lyrics, "You waited for all those years. If he's not good to you, then I know a place you could run to." Well, it looks like Alex also noticed something he didn't like because just days after Diddy's new album came out, Alex decided to once again call out Diddy for being on the DL. Alex commented under an Instagram video posted by Shade Room showing Diddy talking about giving back publishing rights to his former Bad Boy artists, and he wrote, "He's so old and fruity," alongside a rainbow flag and an elderly man emoji. So obviously Alex still has a bone to pick with Diddy, and while some fans are saying Alex is bitter, others are defending him because Diddy's the one who keeps bringing up his wife. One Twitter user wrote, "Why is he using gay as an insult? His broke ass is jealous of Diddy." However, another fan clapped back saying, "People calling Cassie's husband bitter and insecure towards Diddy, like that man wasn't bothering this poor couple since the jump, LMAO." But let's hear your thoughts on this. What do you think is the real reason Alex is still coming for Diddy? Comment